Hi, I'm Ellen Horan, President and CEO of the Greater Reading Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and I'm here for this week's Member Spotlight with Jennifer Bednez, owner of Sweet Surprises.
Hi.
Welcome, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Good. So, a retail store owner, I hear one of the most difficult jobs in the world, but you get to work around candy and fudge and make gift baskets, and I saw doggy biscuits, which has to be a really cool thing.
Yes, I have a passion for animals, so
excellent.
I have to be able to treat them too.
So how did you get into the business of Sweet Surprises?
Well, it's a happy ending now. I was with corporate for 14 years, and I was unfortunately let go. I worked myself out of a position, and it was tough. It was tough to get out of bed. I had grown up in that industry, and I wasn't sure what I was going to be able to do. So one thing led to another. I had dinner with the owner, the then owner of Sweet Surprises, and I started helping her in her shop just to get me back
doing something.
Exactly. Yeah. And next thing you know, she was confiding in me about when she was looking to retire, and I upped that a little bit by a few months and made her an offer. And, you know, I believe everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
So, you're now the owner of a retail store without having had retail experience in your past? Or?
No, when I was a child, I worked for Claire's Boutique. And believe it or not, at 19 years of age, I became a manager.
Of course.
Yes, so I was a manager of a retail store. But you know what? I've waitressed. I love people. So it was just a good fit.
Neat. So what are the things you like most about this business that you are purchasing or purchased?
I love the customers. I do. I love, you know, when they come in and I don't know what to get this person, or they have everything. What do you suggest? And I don't know. It's just a good, warm, happy feeling.
Yeah. Excellent. Now, did you add the doggy biscuit line?
Or? I did.
Yeah,
I did.
You know what people will spend on their pets.
Oh, it's true.
So
it's true. But because I'm a fanatic of my dogs, and I'm also on the board of the Animal Rescue League.
Okay, wonderful.
So it was a fit.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah. So what are some of the challenges that you face as a business owner?
You know, because I was, you know, from corporate and then going into retail and owning, there was so many challenges, just so many things I didn't know that I unfortunately had to learn the hard way. And ideally, I hope to be able to share that experience. I went through SCORE, which was great from a financial standpoint, from, you know, preparing documents and things of that nature, but there really wasn't anybody that could help me on the retail side of it. So I had to learn, like I said, the hard way. But I did, and I can honestly say I'm better for it now. So that was probably my biggest challenge, was really just transferring my corporate operations and that knowledge into retail and business ownership.
Right. So SCORE was helpful on the financial end and getting your plan together, which is kind of their focus.
Correct.
So on the retail end, you kind of had to do hit or miss to figure it out. Things like what? Purchasing, pricing? What were some of your bigger challenges?
The one, I would have to say maybe my second year in, I definitely was shocked at what you had, or when you had to buy for Christmas. You literally are buying for Christmas during the slowest months.
Right.
And when I say buying, I mean it ships, it's in your, you know, it's part of your inventory. And I just remember thinking, oh my goodness, where am I going to come up with this amount of money so I can have it shipped, so I make sure I get the best of the best? Because that's, so thankfully, I have a lot of support from my family, and I was able to get through it. But having had someone kind of given me a little background on that.
Yeah. Okay, excellent. The other thing that a lot of our small businesses struggle with is marketing. You know, how much to free up money
Yes.
for marketing and then measuring where they're getting results. Is that something that kind of has been on your radar as well?
Sure. You know, it is hard because when you're a small business, especially when you're first starting out, every dollar counts. So it is nerve-wracking to think, if I give $300 to this coupon and I only get 2 back, was that $300 that I just wasted? And you know, it is hard, and I think it's different for everybody. I'll be honest, my coupons, I don't really get a ton.
Right.
So that was, it's again, it's trial and error.
And measuring then.
Absolutely. But I
Right.
think the best marketing is yourself. So join the chamber.
Yeah.
Go to the networking.
Right.
You know,
Good.
and get
And
out
that's
there.
good that you have done that and are able to get out when I assume you have to work in the store a lot.
I do.
Yeah. So it's a challenge.
It is. But there are things, as you know, that you can do in the evening. You know, I can't get to a lot of the lunches, but I can do breakfasts and I can do the
Right.
evenings.
Okay, excellent.
So it all fits.
Good. So talk to us a little bit about West Reading. I mean,
Okay.
it seems to be doing well and thriving. New storefronts seem to fill up fairly quickly, particularly in, you know, the prime blocks.
Yes.
Are you feeling an energy continuing there and developing there?
I'll be honest, 500 block where I am was the block, the happening block. And now it's the 600 block.
600.
You know, because all the eateries
Yeah,
and
entertainment.
Absolutely. And it is, without a doubt, there's a buzz.
Yeah.
You know, I can peek my head out and go, boy, do I wish I was down there. But to also say, we just got Sweet Ride ice cream next door.
They're
I'm
also
really
a chamber
excited.
member, yeah.
And
right next door.
yeah,
Perfect.
she's my neighbor, and they're so nice, and I really believe that that's going to help me.
Yep.
I don't look at it as it's another sweet place. It's,
Right.
There's enough business for everyone.
And a shop like that brings strollers.
Correct.
You know, people strolling along the
Exactly.
avenue, which I
Right.
think is going to be great.
Yeah.
I've long thought West Reading needed an ice cream store.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're very excited to have them, and I'm glad it's next door because,
Yeah.
like you said, at the end of dinner they may stroll down for
Absolutely. And,
some ice cream.
let's get that gift for.
and they'll pop in and hopefully say hi to me.
Yeah, excellent, excellent. Any other thoughts or lessons learned to share with fellow chamber members?
Stay involved for sure. I had some, you know what, I think my best advice that I got comes from people that own businesses that are willing, and there's so many of them, there really are, and it's lovely to hear that they want to help inspire you and share their struggles and their successes with you, and that I hope to be able to do for someone one day, because I've gotten, I can't even tell you, I've made a lot of friends.
Good.
And that was, that make friends, get out there and get to know other businesses, because there are people who will help.
Yeah, excellent. Thank you. Well, thanks for being a vibrant business in West Reading, Penn Avenue, and thanks for being a member of the chamber.
Yes.
And thanks for coming and sharing your story.
Thank you.
Glad everything worked out in your transition from corporate world.
That is, sometimes it,
Yeah.
everything happens for a reason.
Very good. Thank you.